I've always been a traveler. In fact, I've traveled to over 16 countries around the world. But none of these travels compare to my experiences traveling the astral plane. Experiences that I will be sharing with you. What excites most people about leaving their body is the ability to fly. And that feeling, it is amazing. Soaring through the sky above the clouds, gliding over cities and oceans. It is indescribable. But it is not the only way that I've traveled the astral plane. I've also moved through the power of thought. The technique itself is simple enough. You focus on a destination. Where would you like to go? Another city, state, country? Want to go to Russia or China? Want to go to South America? How about another planet or perhaps another universe? A parallel universe. I've seen those, and that will be in future episodes, but you kind of get the idea. You have this thought in your mind, and once it forms, you begin to move. You're drawn toward that destination until you arrive. Now, what I'd like to do is go into a bit more detail about moving through the astral plane with the power of thought. It's different than flying. It is its own unique feeling. And to explain this, I think what I'll do is I'll give you an example because I've done it on multiple occasions. What you do and what I did once was I formed the thought that I wanted to go to a place of peace and love, like the kind of place you might go to, a sort of a heaven. And I had that in my mind. And so I was out of my body, I was in my room. And what happened was the surroundings became blurred. So at first I could see everything, right? But if you can imagine when, like say you're watching a movie or something and things go out of focus, that's what happened to the surroundings. They went out of focus. And it was interesting because it was like a tunnel was forming, right? And suddenly I was being pulled through this tunnel at an amazing speed. It was an incredible speed. And at the end of this tunnel, I could see like a park, and I was moving closer, faster, faster, until suddenly I was there. I was in this park. It was beautiful. There were people walking around. The grass was green. The sky was blue. It was beautiful. To return to my body, I simply used the same technique. I thought, I want to be back in my body. And instantly, I was. I think this is a good place to end episode 1. But let me tell you, the power of thought is a big, big subject in the astral plane. We will be returning to this subject frequently because it is extremely important. I'd like to thank you for taking this journey with me, and I hope that you decide to come back again. I have many, many, many journeys to tell you about, and I hope for those of you who are leaving your body that I can in some way assist you. I have been doing it since I was 9, 10 years old, so I have a lot of experience. Until our next journey, take care.